Hey, it's Central Valley Business. I'm your host, Steve Walling. My guests for this segment are Arturo, welcome.
Thank you.
And Lupe, welcome. And we're going to be talking about all things Studio 54, Fulton 55, community mural projects, and anything in between, right?
Right, correct.
And we're also going to be talking about, I want to get this right, BBO's Vintage Boutique.
Yes.
Who wants to go first? What are we talking about?
Arthur.
Well, thank you. So this event is a fundraising effort through the Arne.nixon.center.
Uh-huh.
We are located in the Henry Madden Library at Fresno State.
Right.
And my part is I sit on the board. We have an advocates board, so we have the ANCA. And ANCA, the center is a center for research of children's literature. So the idea for this mural project was born from a child's book.
Really?
Written by F. Isabel Campoy with illustrator Rafael Lopez, who's a award-winning children's author and muralist. And so it's been a few years in the process.
So this has been kind of in the background moving forward.
Yeah, it's been moving forward, and we've probably now have finally locked it in. We're moving forward. We've done fundraising for about a year and a half. This is our last big crescendo of a fundraiser for the mural. And that is going to be on a wall in Southeast Fresno, so it is going to benefit a neighborhood in Southeast Fresno.
Okay.
And the mural is located on the corner of Tulare and Cedar, across from Roosevelt High School, School of Performing Arts. And so the Arne.nixon Center advocates, our job is to facilitate awareness of the center, also to bring in fundraising efforts and community engagement and outreach. And that is where Lupe at BBO's Vintage comes in.
Well, tell us.
Well, we partnered with the Arne.nixon Center to promote this event. It's a 70s disco. So Studio 54 meets Fulton 55.
All right, you begin to pull on me now. You know, I can go back and feel, well, never mind. But, okay, 70s disco.
Yes.
At Fulton 55.
Yes.
And this is going to be on Saturday, February, 23rd?
Yes.
Okay. And what's your role in facilitating this?
Well, we will be providing the outfits. So if you need an outfit to come, there's two options. You can either buy or you can rent. So we have plenty to choose from. You can come in, you can get your boogie on.
My old Saturday night, or was it disco? What was it? Was it Saturday Night Live, right?
Saturday Night Fever.
Yes.
Saturday Night Fever.
Right,
that's
right,
it.
right.
So my old costume that probably doesn't fit. No, not even close. I can come, and you might have something that I can get out there.
I have something for you. Not might. I have something.
You have something for me.
We have plenty to choose
and if
from.
I really like it, I can
You
rent
can
it
buy it
and
or
buy
you can
it.
rent it.
That's
The
cool.
options are there. Tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, we will be at the Crest Theater, and they will be premiering the movie.
Oh.
Saturday Night Fever.
Saturday Night Fever, really?
Yes.
The historic Crest Theater has partnered as well.
Okay, that's tomorrow night, and the date is February
1st. Yeah,
Yes.
it's their film screening. So DJ Leonard is going to be providing nonstop disco hits. So you'll want to arrive early.
Yeah.
You want to buy your tickets on Brown Paper Bag, I believe, .com, so that you're not left out in the cold.
Yeah,
So come
literally.
early, yeah.
Yeah, literally now.
Or rain.
Yeah.
But come out early, and then a screening at 8 p.m. of Saturday Night Fever, the 1977 cult classic.
Cool. That's awesome. And again, this goes to help promote and cover the cost of this mural, which is going to be at Southeast Fresno on Tulare across from Roosevelt High School.
Cedar and Tulare.
Cedar and Tulare. Do we know what the subject of the mural is going to be by chance?
Okay, so the fundraising effort is in February. The actual mural and the actual painting or tracing and then the painting of the mural will take place in early May.
Okay.
So conversations have already began with the neighborhood, the school, the local businesses.
So you're going to take input from...
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have...
You mean you're not just going to go out there and put up something and say, like it, right?
That's not our...
That's not...
What we like to do is facilitate and fund something that will bring that neighborhood beauty, but we'd like to know from the neighbors. We'd like to hear their voices, what brings value to them. Is it tradition? Is it family? Is it literacy? Is it, culture?
So this fundraiser here on February 23rd, this is the great grand culmination of fundraising for this project, right?
Yes.
And we've been making some good money in the building up this, right?
Right.
So
right.
we got a nice bank account. We're going to top it off with this, and then we're going to move forward.
Right.
And Fresno State has nothing to do with it, right?
Fresno State has everything to do with it. They're very supportive.
Yeah.
And the Madden Library, which is where we're housed,
Right.
is very supportive of the endeavors of the
Okay, Lupe,
Nixon Center.
what got did they come to you and say you got some great costume, period type costumes, and we'd like you to be a part of it, or did you say, I hear this, and boy, I can really do this? How'd this come about?
Well, we've been friends for a long time, so we've been talking about it, and then it just kind of like, okay, let's do it. It wasn't like them coming to us. It was just like we just started talking about it, and I said, you know what, let's do it.
Isn't that the way the community's supposed to work, right?
You have to get back into
and
the
that's
community.
awesome.
Yes.
He's a good friend?
Yes.
Yeah?
Very
Really?
good. Yes.
I think he's a good, he's got some good stuff going.
Yes, he does.
I'm liking this project. You're going to have some more, right?
Absolutely.
That's the goal, and more partnerships. The community, this is not a mural project. Mm-hmm. This is a community mural project because it doesn't take just the center, the advocates.
Exactly.
It actually is a community partnership,
right?
As well as the community and the support of the community, and then volunteers, artists. A call to artists to get involved. They can contact the center, the Arne Nixon Center, for more information.
How do they do that?
They can contact the Arne Nixon Center at 559-278-8116. That's the center number.
Right.
They can email the center at arne.nixon.center at gmail.com.
Okay.
That's for information on the center. For information on the disco fundraiser,
right.
They can go to ancdisco.eventbrite.com. And Bright is spelled Brite.
Okay.
Yeah, ticket information is there. But there's many ways to support. You can purchase tickets. You can also sponsor.
Okay.
So if you're unable to make it, or maybe the nightclub and the evening fundraiser is not your thing, but you want to support the center,
right? Then
you can support by making a donation, and we can translate that into a ticket for a possible student.
Cool.
And sponsor a student. And then the other final way is to support. Come out to reach out to the Arne Nixon Center. And volunteer for the mural project, for the painting of the project. And come out to BBO's and get a discount.
Well, I was going to say, I really don't want to know anything about that. I want to know about the costumes. Where do I go to get the costumes?
You go to 1130 North Vashon Avenue. We're right here on the corner. We're catty corner from the Tower Theater. Just look for the signs. And the sign says BBO's Vintage Boutique.
BBO's Vintage, I got to keep my wife. She has seen it. It is on her radar. You will be seeing me probably sooner than later, I'm sure.
Good.
At least her. How long have you been there?
We will be in the building that we're at now. We'll be there 5 years on April the 1st, but in the tower almost 10 years.
Yeah,
a long time.
Good deal. And you're having a good time doing it.
Absolutely.
The neighborhood's having a good time having you.
Yes.
There's a lot of stuff going on
so
down here where people like to have costumes to participate. It's not just something for Halloween. I mean, there's parades and there's various sundry of other things.
There's theater. There's and then there's people that are kind of in that lifestyle that they have their own uniqueness about them.
So we don't want to go there necessarily. No.
But everybody has a good time when you come in. The music is going. And we pride ourselves on customer service. It's a one-on-one. You don't go in there and just say, I'm looking for something, and it's like, oh, it's over there. It's not about that. We're there to take you by the hand, digitally dress you from head to toe, and when you leave, you're going to be happy. You'll definitely come back. I mean, we've had so many. If you go on our site, which is BBO's Boutique. If you're on Instagram, go BBO's Fresno. You can follow us on Facebook, also on Martin Oftedal, because that's another site that we go through. So you can find us.
Now, if they happen to go to your Facebook page or your webpage, do you have any information on this?
Yes, absolutely.
So
and the tickets are available there. They can get the tickets there. VIP tickets are $50, which will get you a limo ride, 2 hours of dancing with professionals, pictures. And then at 9 o'clock, general admission, $20 tickets.
Cool.
So it's going to be a fun night.
Sounds like it's going to be a great night.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
And it's all for a great cause.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it is really bringing all the community together. We have BBO's Vintage Boutique involved. We
Right.
have Historic Crest Theater has partnered with us. We also now have partnered with Tower District Records.
Mm-hmm.
And on February the 16th, which is a Saturday,
Right.
DJ Leonard, a local music historian and DJ, will be
Right.
spinning nonstop disco from 5 to 7 p.m. And Tower District Records is going to have a blowout on their soul, funk, disco, R&B vinyl.
So if somebody is missing that one particular
That's right.
vinyl, maybe that you might want to get down there.
That's
Yes.
right.
And that's awesome. Well, listen, thanks for coming.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks
Thank you
for
so
sharing.
much.
As other events come up, come on back and we'll talk about them.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
And you get, Lupe, you get an event that maybe is coming up and you want to promote a little bit, that you have available for the local community costuming in that era or whatever. You come on back, we'll talk about
Yes,
it.
definitely. Absolutely. Yes.
I
we'd love
won't
to.
scare you away too much. No, I think this is great. All right, thanks for being on the show today, and I mean it. Come on back, we'll promote things.
Excellent.
I love promoting stuff in the community.
All right, thank you.
Excellent.
You
Thank
know, given my age, this is touching me in places I don't even want to go. But if you want to support a good cause, this is going to be a great thing. And I'll see you when we come back.